Hi, my name is Dave Schassler. I work in the multi-asset solutions group here at VanEck. At VanEck, we're always talking about we position ourselves as a macro thematic shop. When I say macro thematic, really what I'm saying is we focus on the big themes that are going to be disruptive to society. That's what we focus on from an investment perspective. Within the multi-asset solutions group, we make those ideas investable, and we make them investable in a risk-managed way. That's what we do through our model portfolios. Right now, we see the collision of the biggest themes in our lifetimes, not only from an investment perspective, but just as actually people living through it. So let's talk about what those are. The first is decentralized. The idea that there is a lot of excess fiat currency out there, and in a world where there's lots of currencies, assets with embedded scarcity, those perform. That's why you're seeing gold perform. The second, digitize. The idea that we're in a new era, that we're in a period of huge innovation driven from AI. AI is going to drive productivity. That productivity is going to drive economic growth. And then the third, if you believe in the second point, you have to believe in the third, which is that we need a lot more energy. The world's going to need a lot more energy. And right now, that means traditional resources here, and in the future, in the medium term, it's going to be likely nuclear energy, and there's going to be a lot of innovation as well. So we're all hands on deck, science-based approach to energy. How are we getting exposure to it? Within the model portfolios for Decentralize, we've got a lot of exposure to gold, and we've got exposure to Bitcoin. Those are decentralized store value assets, not controlled by any government, not controlled by any organization, truly independent assets, assets with embedded scarcity. The second, Digitize. How are we getting exposure to AI? We are long innovation. Specifically, we're long US growth stocks. That's where we're getting exposure to the AI theme. And then third, Energized. We have exposure to commodities and natural resource equities. That's how we're going to get the power now. And we've got exposure to the future of power, the innovation of power through nuclear technology. So that's how we have exposure. So our key themes, again, decentralized, digitized, energized. Thank you very much for listening today. We encourage you to visit our website, VanEck.com. Check out the monthly model updates. In there, we talk about monthly commentary, what's happening with our themes, how we're getting exposure. Comes out every month. Sign up. Thank you so much.